Good morning, my name is Timothy Favatella. It's Monday, January 6, 2020. Happy New Year. And I'm a counselor here at New Pathways in Paramus. And I've been working here about a year and a half. So yeah, I'd like to share my experience with Zoobooks. Prior to coming here at New Pathway, I worked at a facility in Sequoia because it was a residential facility. I'd rather not say the name of the facility for their sake. It was an inpatient residential facility. It's where I did my internship. I was there about 2 years, and I've been here a year and a half, so it was about 3 years ago. At any rate, they were in the Stone Age. No, everything was done on paper. If you could visualize the wall behind me, broken down in shelves and columns, and there must have been thousands and thousands of sheets of paper on those shelves. Everything was done on paper, treatment plans, individual sessions, discharge summaries, intakes, so on and so forth. And so it was about a couple months before I left there, they decided to get Zoobooks. And so, you know, being a little older, you know, I wasn't like real super computer literate, so I wasn't really anxious or motivated to get on the system. I actually really just kept doing the paper. I didn't care. And then I completed my internship, I think in June, and sent out some resumes, and then New Pathway hired me. And when I found out they had Zoobooks here, I was like, wow. So when I went back to where I was working, gave them my notice, I went in early each day, and I guess what? I got on the Zoobooks to try to learn it. This way when I came here, I'd already be familiar with it, or a little more familiar than I was. So I remember calling up Jay a couple times, tech support. He kind of helped me. You know, I learned as much as I can before I left, and then when I got here, continued. Asked some questions with some of my colleagues, how they did certain things here regarding the Zoobooks, and after a while, you know, things became easier. So, yeah, again, not being super computer literate, you know, I would say it's pretty user friendly. It's not too complicated, and if I could do it, anybody could do it. And again, there's still some things that I haven't explored or done or used in the system, either because I haven't had to or haven't got to the point yet. But yeah, I enjoy working with it, and it makes my life easier. Thank you. So I don't know if Fred has any questions.
What do you like most about Zoobook?
What do I like most about it? It's pretty easy to understand and navigate and to find things that you need to find.
How do you like services?
Well, again, you know, Jay tried to help me when I first started using it, and so I haven't had any problems since then using it.
Okay. And how do you like response time from our staff regarding Zoobook Systems?
Yeah, me personally, honestly, I don't really submit, you know, request tickets or problem requests, so I couldn't really answer that question.
It's pretty intuitive.
Yeah, I don't. That's like the bosses take care of that. I don't really call Earl up, hey, I got a problem. That's the directors do that.
How has using Zoobook Systems improved work habits?
Well, actually, how I always start my day. We have to do our group notes mainly in Zoobooks. It's one of the main things. So, like when I come in the morning, I'll do the group notes from the previous night first to get that out of the way. So I just developed that habit. It's easier for me to get it out of the way the next morning.
How has Zoobook Systems improved client care?
Well, I would just say that everything can be documented, and if we have a question or need to know something, it can be retrieved pretty rapidly. We don't have to dig through piles of paper, and we know right where to go to find the information.
So it probably saves you time. So why does everyone need to use Zoobook Systems?
Again, it's user friendly. You don't have to be like Albert Einstein to use it, and it's safe and fast.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.